was firing over my head, and then we were all given, somebody yelled, we're all falling back further. So I had to say, Lopez, for God's sake, stop firing that machine gun so I can get out of this hole. And Lopez did, and I got out of the hole.
Now the woods came right out to here. Those woods in those days came right out to here.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it was trees in here.
Trees?
Yeah, but right there where the cow is, I don't have nothing ahead of me.
You could see right back there?
Yeah, like that was the best spot I picked up.
And the Germans came from?
They was coming that direction. Their way, right there.
This is the citation you got when you received the Congressional Medal of Honor. Let me read what it says and see if it brings back some of the memories. On his own initiative, Lopez carried his heavy machine gun from Company K's right flank to its left in order to protect that flank, which was in danger of being overrun by advancing enemy infantry supported by tanks.
Right.
Occupying a shallow hole, offering no protection above his waist, he cut down a group of 10 Germans. Ignoring enemy fire from an advancing tank, he held his position and cut down 25 more enemy infantry attempting to turn his flank. Glancing to his right, he saw a large number of infantry swarming in from the front. Blown over backward by the concussion of enemy fire, where did that happen?
That was in the same area right here.
Right here.
Yeah.
Lopez immediately reset his gun and continued his fire. Single-handed, he held off the German horde until he was satisfied his company had effected its retirement. Again, he loaded his gun on his back, and in a hail of small arms fire, he ran to a point where a few of his comrades were attempting to set up another defense against the onrushing enemy. He fired from this position until his ammunition was exhausted. Still carrying his gun, he fell back with this small group to Crinkle, the village back there.
Right.
Sergeant Lopez's gallantry on seemingly suicidal missions in which he killed at least 100 of the enemy were almost solely responsible for allowing Company K to avoid being enveloped and to withdraw successfully and to give other forces coming up in support time to build a line which repelled the enemy drive.
Oh, I remember after no more rounds, and just carried my gun, and I just walked, and I could whistle the bullets behind my back, and I care less. I just want to get up there to meet the rest of my unit.
Do you think of yourself as a brave man?
Well, all I could say that I believe any man would do the same thing.